Hello everyone, good morning. Hope you all got through that full moon, new moon lunar eclipse on the 3rd. Was a bit of a rough day for me, felt quite emotional, had to remind myself a few times why. But anyway, we're going to get into the readings for this coming week. So we are going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. Don't forget that the timestamps are in the comment section of the YouTube video. If you could like this video on the YouTube platform and leave a comment on the YouTube platform, I would be really appreciative. It just helps the channel to grow, it helps more people see these videos. So I am very thankful to those of you who do that. So as I say, we're going to start with Aries all the way through to Pisces. Message for... Oh, who flipped? Message for Aries, please. What message? Oh, that was the Death card. So... I've put my ring on another finger today and it's causing some problems. Stay there, please. There we go. Okay. Message for Aries, please, for this coming week. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy, King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So Aries, this week, the energy that you need to be carrying in is, if it doesn't serve you, have a think about what you could replace it with, how you could move things forward, what would be a better fit. You need to sort of be analytical and strategic this week, okay? It's not a hot-headed, let me just move ahead with this and just all guns blazing. It's think about things. Particularly in the area of your home, and when I say home, this could be literal home, the house, the home that you live in, your body and your mind as well. I always feel that energy of, you know, you live in your own mind, don't you? So if you're somebody who tries to keep yourself busy at all costs or distracted at all costs, maybe try some meditating. Listen to your spiritual messages that are coming through this week, Aries. Try not to block them off, try not to ignore them, because there can be some lovely forward movement coming this week if you listen to your own gut, your intuition, your higher self. Goddess guidance for Aries, please. Oh, okay. That was fast. White Buffalo Calf Woman, Reverence. So I'm going to read quickly from the book, card number 50. I'm going to read the alignment message, if I can find it. Okay. Unconscious choices and behaviours may be causing a distortion in your world. Difficult feelings are part of the journey of self-discovery. You may have been conditioned to suppress what makes you uncomfortable in order to survive. You might have found yourself in a temporarily awkward place with someone and don't know what your next step should be. White Buffalo Calf Woman offers you this alignment task. Make the discomfort, awkwardness and the uncomfortable sacred. Think of what would happen if you made what you considered a flaw, loss or failure a beautiful, integral part of the art of your life. Every breath you take is sacred, every mistake you make is a gift, and every time you learn from a relationship that is blessed. Bless all parts of your life, and for you are sacred, and the White Buffalo Calf Woman wants you to be at peace. So, as I say, it's not ignoring those things where you're trying to distract yourself. Sit and think about them. Sit and think, how can I make this better? How can I learn from this? Those kinds of things. Aries, if that resonated, as I say, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Aries astrological sign, so I know how many Aries are watching. And Taurus now. Message for Taurus, please. Sorry, this ring is causing some problems on this finger. I may have to... Right, we'll leave it for now. Just stay there, behave yourself. Message for Taurus, please. Oh, for this coming week. I say it's causing some problems. Maybe it's causing cards to come out that need to come out. 5 of Cups, Justice, Libra energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Fool, Aries energy, Taurus. Okay, something needs to start all over again, something needs to start afresh. I feel like you don't want to. I feel like you're focusing on what you've lost rather than what you stand to gain. Right now, what you've lost seems more consequential than what you have to gain. I feel like I can't see what's coming because I'm just so focused on the past and what's gone. This is the universe, eclipses and all of those things, just bringing things back into balance, creating a bit more structure and order, but I feel like you're resisting it, Taurus. So just let the new come in. Try not to resist this week. Message for Taurus, please. And adaptability. So learn to adapt, just go with it. Your old ways will not create a new life. And yes, I feel like you feel stuck because you want to stay in the past, because it was comfortable, it was your comfort zone, you know, it was what you know, I get that. But, you know, this is asking you to adapt here, Taurus. Okay, relax, look after yourselves. If that resonated, please do give the video a like. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Taurus astrological sign. If it didn't resonate, Taurus, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Gemini now. Oh, Gemini, how are we doing? Message for Gemini, please. What message does Gemini need, please, for this coming week? 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, High Priestess, Pisces energy. So, Gemini, I feel like this week, sorry, I'm just changing the ring hand that I'm putting my ring on because it's driving me insane. So, Gemini, this week, I feel anxiety, I feel very mixed up in emotions. I feel like your thoughts are creating emotions. So really be careful of that. Be really, really careful of that, because your higher self here, Gemini, this week is asking you to really look at that. The thought spirals that you're going to end up in are then creating emotions, are then creating either physical sort of ailments where, you know, if you're thinking about something that makes you uncomfortable and all of a sudden you realise your jaw is, you know, clenched and your shoulders are up around your ears and your back feels really tight, that kind of thing. It's that knock-on effect of my thoughts then create some emotions, the emotions then create physical feelings within the body. It's that knock-on effect. Really try this week, Gemini, to be in that High Priestess energy where you are listening to your higher self, you are listening to your guides, passed on loved ones, that kind of thing, and not focusing on going down an anxiety spiral. Goddess guidance for for Gemini, please. Goddess guidance for Gemini, please, for this coming week. So, Rhea, flow. So go with the flow, Gemini, okay? Just allow things to happen. Don't resist. Don't try and, you know, anticipate any blockages that may happen. Just let things happen. Because again, if you're thinking, oh, well, what if this goes wrong or that goes wrong? And then all of a sudden you've created a load of anxiety, you're not sleeping, you're getting tense, and then the thing doesn't happen anyway. Just go with the flow this week, Gemini. Did I say Taurus again? Sorry, my head is fuddled this morning. It's very, very early on a Sunday morning, guys. So just remember, go with the flow, Gemini. Oh, if I did say Taurus, maybe if you're dealing with a Taurus or strong Taurus in your chart, maybe check the Taurus reading out, Gemini. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. And in a moment, we will do Cancer. But first, I'm going to try and take this thing off my ring. I've got like a little bit of rubber on this ring to make it fit. But obviously it doesn't fit the finger that it used to fit. So there we go. Problem solved. Cancer. Oh, message for Cancer, please. What message does Cancer need? For this coming week. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Strength. So a lot of Leo energy, a lot of fire energy. Cancer, it feels like a very... it's like an energy of, I feel like I've had to be strong for a really long time and I'm getting a little bit fed up of it. But it's that feminine persistence strength. It's not like I'm going in, you know, with like a wrecking ball and like a what's the word? Like a demolition crew. It's not that kind of strength. It's like a speak softly and carry a big stick kind of vibe. Because I feel like just continuing with the persistence that you have been continuing with, this week, Cancer, some really lovely things are going to start coming in, or you are going to see the light at the end of the tunnel of where the lovely things are coming in. I don't usually get this either, Cancer, but I just had a little bit of a flash to Herkimer Diamond. So if you don't have any Herkimer Diamond, I recommend maybe getting some. I have some Herkimer Diamond earrings. They are lovely little things. I think they come from, I think there's only one place in the world you can get it. I might be wrong, but I think it is a mine in New York. And they are lovely little things. So yeah, maybe get some of that, because again, it is about sort of, you know, bringing things to fruition, things like that, finances, passion projects. So yeah, I would say get yourself some of that. Goddess guidance for Cancer, please. UK owner, stillness. So again, that very divine feminine energy, being a receptive energy this week. Like I said to you before, I feel like you've been working really hard and giving everything that you can, and I feel like this week, be still, sit back, let whatever this is come to you, because I feel like it will. Cancer, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji. It all helps the channel to grow, or even if you want to leave a little Cancer astrological sign. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Leo now. Message for Leo, please. What message does Leo need? Oh, okay. How many have we got there? We've got 3. I'm going to take them. So turn them over this way. Page of Swords, Hermit, Virgo energy, 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay. Leo. So Queen of Wands, there's that Leo energy. So Queen of Wands for me, very loving, kind, caring, compassionate. But if you get on the wrong side of her, you're going to know about it. She does not suffer fools. I feel like you're at the final stage of something, Leo, okay? You're at the final hurdle. You're nearly there. You may get some information this week that tests your patience, Leo. I would highly, highly recommend going inward. It's like if I fight fire with fire, I'm just going to get more fire. So if somebody tests your patience, try and be kind and compassionate and okay, well, that person really must be struggling to speak to me like that. Or, you know, really just try and think outside the box with how you would deal with this. Because if you would usually be a snap, don't talk to me like that, or, you know, go back with some sort of response or reply. This feels like, yeah, just taking a step back and saying, I'm just going to let that one go. That gets you further this week. Goddess guidance for Leo, please. Yeah, Ocean, generosity. So where you extend some generosity this week, like I say, this person, people, place, whatever it is, I feel like they are expecting you to go back all guns blazing. And when you don't, it's like oh, now what do I do? So they then change their reaction and behaviour because it just makes them look so stupid and unreasonable because there's no fight and fire happening. So yeah, just try a different angle this week, Leo. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Leo astrological sign. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, Leo, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Virgo now. Message for Virgo, please. What message? Oh, does Virgo need, please, for this coming week? Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, Pisces energy, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this week, Virgo, I feel like when you emotionally release something and walk away from it and choose a different path, good stuff comes in. So this is a really weird example, Virgo, but it's what's coming to me. So let's say if something went wrong in the house and normally you would be straight out to replace it or buy the best upgraded, updated version, that kind of thing. This week where you just sort of emotionally let that go and say, do you know what, I'm just going to leave it. You realise that, oh, actually, I don't need that thing. So rather than running out and replacing it and spending extra money, I didn't actually need that thing. It doesn't have to be financial. It could be any, let's say it's sort of expending energy with a friend. You know, if somebody feels like, if it's like, oh, have I upset that person? Have I angered that person? Normally you might run to sort of fix and resolve. If you just sit back and go, I know I said what I meant and meant what I said, and I didn't mean any malice or hurt by it, but if that person chooses to twist it and turn it and take it badly, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to run and try it because that's what the person wants. The person wants, you know, my adoration of, oh, I'm so sorry and our friendship means so much to me. And when you sit back and just go, I'm not doing that, that person very quickly has to, oh, Virgo's not running after me, I better just move on and get over this. It's that kind of vibe, okay? So, yeah, watch out for that this week, Virgo. Oh, I'm not going to take those last three cards. Come on now, goddesses, let's go. Message for Virgo, please. Kali, liberation. So this week, Virgo, there's going to be some liberation. There's going to be some freedom of, well, that doesn't serve me. I'm not rushing out to replace something and spend a load of money on something that I don't actually need, or I'm not going to run and expend energy on somebody that is just playing with my emotions. Freedom this week, Virgo. Lovely energy. Virgo, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Virgo astrological sign. It all helps the channel to grow, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign. Libra. How are we doing? Happy Libra season. I'm not going to lie, I do love Libra. I do love a Libra. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm an Aquarius sun with a Gemini moon. So, awful lot of air. Anyway, message for Libra, please, for this coming week. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So, Libra, successful forward movement. However, there's a little bit of a caveat here. Successful forward movement, things might move quickly towards something that is either sort of financial or something that it can create solid? Yeah, solid, that's the word I'm after. Solid stability. So yeah, it's either finances or if it's something to do with like land or growing, you know, foods, things like that. It's like successful, quick, forward movement. There's another bit of a vibe here. I'll get to the caveat in a second, but there's a bit of a vibe of listen to what's not being said this week. Listen carefully to what's not being said. So the caveat is you need to cut something off. Something needs to go. Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords is very analytical. He will think, he'll be strategic, he'll, you know, do pro-con lists and spreadsheets, all of that. The Queen of Swords, when she's done, she's done. When she's had enough, there's no spreadsheets, there's no let's talk it out, there's no, oh, let me sleep on it. When she's done, she's done. End of. So something needs to be done here so that you can move into this lovely, abundant energy, Libra, okay? So just let something go. Draw a line in the sand. Goddess guidance. Ellen, patterns. So a couple of things there, Libra. Look for the patterns that bring you prosperity and abundance. And the patterns? What is wrong with me? It's so early in the morning, guys, and my brain's not fully switched on. Look for the patterns that don't serve you, okay? Look for the patterns that hinder you, the patterns that, you know, it feels like a lazy feeling, the patterns that make you go towards, how do I describe it? So I'll describe it in sort of the way that it feels for me, Libra. I have a tendency at the weekend, I get up early, I get all the things done, I walk the dogs, I do the shopping, I clean the house, and then that's it for the day. The day is mine, I relax, I chill out, I do what I need to do. But I've realised now that I'm becoming a bit bored with that. That pattern's a bit bored for me, and it makes me lazy, because it's like, right, okay, as soon as I've done all of those things, I expect to sit down and relax, but sometimes I've got energy and I don't want to. But it's because I'm in that habit that I'm like, no, this is my relaxing time and I have to use this time to relax. But if I've got energy and I don't want to, I may as well be using that energy to get other things done. So it's that kind of vibe. What pattern is holding you back? Where in your routine? What do you need to change, basically, to make you more efficient? It's just something that no longer serves. So Libra, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Libra astrological sign, so I know how many Libras are watching. If it didn't resonate, Libra, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Scorpio now. Okay. Message for Scorpio, please. What message does Scorpio need, please? Oh, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, yeah, I felt that. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, so a couple of things, Scorpio. Because when I say I felt that, when that Ten of Swords came out, I had a bit of a ping in my back. So in the traditional depiction, the the person with the Ten of Swords in them is laying down flat on their front and the swords are in their back. And that's sort of a message of something that you didn't see coming. However, in this depiction, it's like she goes, yeah, I've seen everything you've done and seen. I'm out, I'm done, I'm finished. But when I felt something in my back just then, as I say, this could be somebody that stabbed you in the back and it's, you know, it's hurting, or you could be so tense at the minute, Scorpio, that your back becomes a problem. So watch how you're holding yourself, watch how you're relaxing, maybe have some lovely warm baths, salt baths in particular, full of magnesium, good to relax the muscles, maybe get yourself a massage booked in, whatever you need to do, because I do feel tension, I do feel stress. So something just needs to go. Something needs to be cut off. It needs to be done. It needs to be finished. No dilly-dallying around, no faffing about, no, oh, let me sleep on it, let me think about it. It's, you know what it is, Scorpio. It needs to be done, finished, over. It's going to bring things back into balance. Things will come back into harmony. I feel like you think if you cut this thing out, whatever it is, you'll go back like 5 steps and have to start all over again. No, it might feel like a slow burner, it might feel like a slow build, but Scorpio, it brings things back into balance. So whatever this is, cut it off quick. The quicker you cut it off, the quicker you'll be where you want to be. Put it that way. Saraswati, mastery. So I'm going to read the alignment message. I'm going to try anyway. Come here. There we go. Are you someone who begins things with great enthusiasm, but when you realise the scope of the situation, you move on to something else? Could it be you're dealing with someone like this? Ambivalence is something to be careful of at this time, as you recognise you need more knowledge and energy than what you have to move forward competently. Sorry guys. The goddess Saraswati reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey, and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment task is to stop working in a scattered way. It's time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. Offer the commitment of your time and energy, and you will feel the surge of power as you move into a more masterful role in all areas of your life. Stick with it, keep learning, and keep practicing your craft. Your heart, commitment, your meditation, and your self-expression. Stay present to it all, and you'll be glad you did. So as I say, something needs to just go. So if you've been procrastinating on something, just grabbing some water, guys. Voice is going. Again, if you're wanting to learn something new, start something new, but holding on to something else from the past is what's preventing that, this is what needs to be let go of, okay, to move forward. It feels like an arrow. An arrow can only be shot forward by being pulled back first. It's that kind of vibe. Scorpio, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji, a rose emoji, or the Scorpio astrological sign. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, how are we doing? This is your message for this coming week. Oh, death card there, so there's transformation happening. Message for Sagittarius, please. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Queen of Pentacles, nice. The Moon, Pisces energy. Okay, so Sagittarius, with this, there could be some delays into bringing something into balance. This transformation that's happening, it might feel like, I feel like there's an illusion around it, like maybe you're telling yourself a story that's not actually true, so be careful of that. But there's also like a balance coming into the home, and it does particularly feel as well around self-care, around getting time for you, looking after yourself, about growing things as well. So whether it's, you know, literally like growing vegetables or foods or plants or whatever, it's something like growth. I just heard self-growth as well. So it could absolutely be self-growth, maybe taking some time to do a course online, something like that, bringing things into balance and just maybe home learning. So this illusion, if you're saying, oh, I don't have time for that, or oh no, I wouldn't be able to do it because of this, that and the other, as I say, if you're telling yourself that story, ask the questions to the relevant people. You know, if you need to say to somebody, oh, would you pick up the kids from school today so I can get this done? Or, you know, there's something that could be done here that I feel you aren't seeing because you're just sort of on a one-track mind of, well, this is just how it is and how it has to be. Goddess guidance for Sagittarius, please. Danu, assurance. So Danu turns up in a reading just to let you know that where you thought land was barren, it's not. Things will grow, things will happen. So as I said, whatever this is that you're wanting to grow and create and birth, it can happen, okay? So I'm going to leave that there for you, Sagittarius. If that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji, or even the Sagittarius astrological sign. It all helps the channel to grow, so thank you for doing that. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, and Capricorn in a second. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, who flipped? 4 of Wands and the Fool. Okay, so message for Capricorn, please. What message does Capricorn need for this coming week? 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Scorpio energy, 2 of Cups, nice, 8 of Swords. So that 4 of Wands, I do feel, and the Fool, I feel like there's a new start in the home or with a soulmate or soul contract. So Two of Cups for me, it's either a soulmate or a soul contract. Your soul contract is what you have signed up here to do in this lifetime. However, Capricorn, I feel like either you are feeling emotionally bankrupt at the minute in terms of I've got nothing else to give. Maybe it's a bit of compassion fatigue, something like that. If people are moaning and complaining about things and you're thinking, you've got no idea how difficult my life is, don't even complain to me about, you know, a tiny little drip under your sink, my house is entirely flooded. It's that kind of vibe. A little bit of compassion fatigue, or you may be dealing with somebody who is emotionally bankrupt, and that one feels a bit more sinister. It's not like compassion fatigue, it's just more of a, I've got no energy to give you any emotion. You know, again, if you say, oh my, you know, this is going on for me, that's going on for me, they turn around and it's like, oh, well, you know, I dealt with something many, many years ago, and you're thinking, great, well, I'm dealing with it right now. You have nothing going on right now. They've got nothing to give you. They don't care. It's that kind of vibe. The more you stay in your head about this, Capricorn, the worse it's going to get. So I would try and be very factual. I would try and just short statements, cut this person off, shut them down very quickly so that you don't end up going over and over. And then you're up at night thinking about, well, why did they say that? And should I have responded with this? Da-da-da-da-da. It does feel like you need to learn a lesson from this person maybe, or as I say, if it's you feeling emotionally bankrupt at the minute and having no energy to give, looking at ways to look after yourself. And again, maybe that's then you going on to show other people how to do that in the future, and that's what it is part of the soul contract for. Goddess guidance for Capricorn, please. Sarah, potential. So again, potential here to learn from this situation, potential here to grow from this situation. So there's no loss here, even if it feels like a loss, if it feels like a mistake, if it feels like a problem. It's one of those things where, you know, when you break up with someone, when like one of your first relationships when you're young and you think, I will never get over this, I will never move on, I will never love again. And then you look back and you think, oh, thank God that didn't last. It's that kind of vibe. In a few years' time, this will be nothing, so try not to worry about it. Capricorn, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji. It all helps the channel to grow, and I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. Oh, Aquarius now. How are we doing, Aquarius? Hope you're all doing well and looking after yourselves. This is your reading for this coming week. Did somebody flip then? It felt like somebody flipped. We'll find them if they did. Okay, message for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, I'm already getting a vibe of look after yourself. Something feels like it's out of balance, out of alignment. So yeah, lots of self-care this week. Message for Aquarius, please. Lovers, Gemini energy, 10 of Cups, nice. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so something's building, something's growing, something is happening. It does feel like emotional fulfillment, but I feel like you've got a decision to make. Aquarius, I'm just going to say it, I'm going to be entirely honest with you, because it feels quite strong, so this could just be a message for some of you, it doesn't have to be all of you, but some of you, you may literally have a decision to choose between a partner and sort of maybe like your perfect dream role. Like, let's say you get offered your dream role in your dream country, at your dream salary, everything, the whole package. And your partner is, nope, I'm not moving, I won't do that. It's like that. It's like that kind of vibe. I'm going to get another card because I don't like that. Oh, okay. So, a couple of things. One could be somebody kind of taking your voice, somebody not liking that you're doing well. So it doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a loved one, you know, family member, friend. Take it where it resonates, Aquarius, but I do feel like somebody's trying to take your voice. Even if, let's say you've got something going with a colleague or something, you know, you work really well together and that kind of thing, but your colleague sees you doing better. I feel like somebody's trying to hold you back. So I feel like you've got a decision to make. I feel like you can absolutely step up and level up here, Aquarius, to something really lovely for you, but somebody's holding you back. Goddess guidance for Aquarius, please. Okay, Aquarius, this week, go with the flow, okay? Just let things happen. Try not to restrict things. Try not to direct things. Just go with the flow, because when you go with the flow this week, I feel like you will see more clearly what is happening. Because this situation, person, people, whatever it is, when you try and appease them and talk yourself round as well in your head of, oh no, they're not doing that, they're not trying to hold me back, they were just upset because of this, that or the other. When you talk yourself out of it, you don't see it. Just let things happen, let things move along this week. You're going to see things even more clearly. Go from there. Aquarius, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please do leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji or the Aquarius astrological sign. I really do appreciate it. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign, and Pisces now. Message for Pisces, please. What message does Pisces need for this coming week? King of Pentacles, nice. Two of Pentacles, the Tower, Scorpio energy, Judgment, Sagittarius energy. Pisces. Okay, something's coming back around this week. I feel like it's a test. I feel like the rug may be pulled out from under your feet. You might not see this coming. It might be like, oh no, not again, here we go again. I'm not worried about it though. I'm not worried about you, because with that King of Pentacles, it's like, no, I took the lessons from last time. This is not a case of, let's just point out Pisces' weaknesses. It's, let's point out Pisces' strengths now. So you've learnt the lessons, you've leveled up, you are bigger, better, stronger, all the rest of it. So when this thing comes back around or comes in, it's like, okay, I've been here before, I know what to do now. You're all good. I'm not worried about you. Okay. Message for Pisces, please. Goddess guidance for this coming week. Bridget, creative spark. So again, it could be something to do with finances. It could be something to do with, like I said, it could be something very simple as, let's say the boiler breaks, and the last time it went, somebody showed you how to sort of resolve it quite quickly and cheaply, whereas the time before maybe somebody said, oh yeah, this is going to be a big job, tried to rip you off and scam you. So this time you know how to get creative. You can go on YouTube, I don't know why I said YouTube, you can go on YouTube, look at the tutorials, the videos, get creative, you know, do it yourself. It's that kind of vibe. It doesn't have to be that exact example. Obviously it could be something to do with a relationship, work, friendships, could be anything. But yeah, I'm not worried, because I feel like you've got the experience, you've learnt the lessons, and you're going to get creative with it. Pisces, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment, even if it's a little heart emoji or a rose emoji. I really do appreciate it. Or the little Pisces astrological sign. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. I will be back with some more messages for you soon, guys. So until then, take care.